Now, you've got another success story that kind of piggybacks a little bit onto what you're doing at the clinic. This is a really cool story.
Yeah, we just finished the Holy Week, the Easter holiday, and it's so fun to be able to share these stories because the walk that people have sometimes, they are losing some hope with regard to that wellness walk and how they're feeling. That most everybody just wants to feel better and live better and have better quality of life, and a lot of people still with COVID long haul, after they've had the spike protein injury or been for a year or two looking for answers and going through the workups and not finding what can I do to help it. But yeah, this gentleman came to us last summer, brain fog, and was just zapped of energy. He was getting infection after infection after infection, multiple antibiotics, and we brought him in for a evaluation. We talked about some things like ivermectin. There's so many things to do for management of COVID long haul, and so we decided, we'd had a lot of success with the hyperbaric therapy, increasing atmospheric pressure, and he had some tremendous success last fall, and he was not able to read a book. His concentration was so poor, brain fog so poor, that he went into the hyperbaric conditions in the clinic in Spirit Lake, and he was just floored because he, for the first time in 2 years, could put sentences together, focus enough to read a book, and his energy got better, his brain fog got better. Went through the winter, got away from some of the hyperbaric treatments, and then he took a trip to the Holy Land, and he was actually to the Dead Sea, which that's way below sea level. So atmospheric pressure there is increased significantly, and so he was in essentially a hyperbaric environment for 3 days straight, and he told his wife, he's like, "Oh my goodness, this is the best I felt in years," and he had his focus back, his energy back. So guess what? He came back, shared that story with me, and it was like, all right, I got to get back into the hyperbaric chambers, because if that isn't evidence enough right there of what that increased atmospheric pressure can do for one's COVID journey and healing from that spike protein injury, that was it. It wasn't just manifested in our clinic, but he had great success last fall. Maybe went 2 or 3 months he went without any treatment, and then he went as a reminder to the Holy Land, and that environment made him feel incredible. So he's like, man, all right, more confirmation, got to get back into the clinic.
Sometimes we do need a little confirmation. Sometimes we think we're feeling pretty good, and whether it be exercising or a hyperbaric treatment, we kind of fall off the wagon with our exercises or our treatments, and it's like we felt so good, and it's like, oh, now we let it slip, and sometimes we just need a reminder.
Just a reminder, and that's what our team is there for at the Okoboji Wellness Clinic. We've got a whole bunch of incredible, I'm gifted with so many co-workers that are medical professionals that can look at the wellness walk in a different angle and get us feeling better and help you get back on the bike, if you fall off, because it is a journey, it's a walk, we fall off, we get back on again, and we're there to encourage you and to offer both the traditional treatments and some of the unconventional treatments as well.